Hey there, Aries. This is Chronic Joy Tarot, and we are here to do the soul guidance reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. Welcome. And when I say soul guidance, that's exactly what I mean. My readings are not predictive. They don't involve others. I'm not, showing you any psychic visions. This is all intuitive. It's all within you, and it is an opportunity to take an aspect of your soul and tap into it and grow from it. Okay? If you're returning to my channel, thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. Good to see you again. And please know that at this time, I'm opening up my schedule to expand my personal readings. I have a little time now. And I'm doing them based solely on donations. I'm not going to have a price structure. I'm not going to have a timer. I just want to bring the energy, exchange the energy between us. So get in touch with me. Use the email address on my channel if you wish to book a reading. And it will be based on whatever you can pay. I'm not worried about the money aspect of it as much as the exchange of energy. Okay? All right, so the oracle card I pulled for you guys comes from the deck called the Sacred Path. It's based on Native American traditions and wisdom. And the card I pulled for you, Aries, is the War Bonnet. I love this. Advance is the message. Advance. It's time to go forward. Don't waste energy going backward. Don't sit and idly by and not take action and not move forward. You can move on to your next step. And this is spiritual, physical, mental, or emotional. All of those energies are, are creating your life experience. So in any of those areas, if you feel stagnant or immovable at this point, it's time to make a shift. Spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. Time to make a shift. One or all, it's up to you. I think, the individual viewer, you'll know what this means for you when you see as the reading progresses. You've earned the right to learn the next set of life's mysteries. That's what this is telling you. You can use everything that you've gained, all the wisdom you've gained at this point, to expand. Okay? All right, so let's see. We've got the tree spread here using the Zen Tarot deck. First branch is where you stand now, and then we take the energy of the trunk to sort of transform, master this energy to move forward to and up to a higher level of awareness. Okay, Aries, your starting point. Oh, and the left side cards here are internal energies that are within you, and right side are external in your external world. Starting point, his guidance. Yeah. So as it pertains to advancement and moving forward, follow your intuition. Know within, first of all, your intuition is going to tell you in which area of your life you want to advance. If it's, I want to, advance physically, maybe I want to move I want to move to a new home, or I want to, change my physical body. I want to work out more, make it stronger. This could be spiritual advancement, learning more, getting more knowledge so that you can expand your heart and spirit. Your intuition knows what this means for you. So that's the first step. Decide what it is you want to advance. And then internally, you have this inkling within you that there's a new way to go about it. Okay? So say this is a connection with another. Say it's a relationship and you have some patterns and some issues that are persistent and always there. And you're ready to move past it. Well, within you, you have a sense of a new approach, a new way to approach it, or a new way to see it, so that it's more palatable for you. Or, you just have something creative and shiny and new brewing within that's going to assist you to advance forward on your path. Okay? In your external world, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. It creates an openness. It create this just these energies here of knowing I can shift this. I can shift the way I do things and get a new outcome. In whatever it is, even if it's mental, even if it's I have too many persistent thoughts and I'm going to start a new process where I have some key words that I tell myself when my thoughts are overpowering, that helps me to wash them away, right? This creates a beautiful ease in your daily life, in your waking world. Your heart is more open, you're receiving energies more fully, you're getting along with others much more easily just by creating that shift within and knowing and having the intention that I want to move forward. Okay? Really beautiful starting point. I love this. Now, in order to expand to the next level, what needs to be mastered? Joy. An understanding that there is a lot of fun and a lot of playfulness in life to be had. If you can take whatever it is that you want to move beyond or move toward and make it a fun endeavor, that is living to its fullest. If you can take a conflict with another that you may be having and turn it into something that feels good and feels aligned and feels best for both of you or all of you, what more could you want, right? Because you're improving on it, you're taking your war bonnet and your wisdom and you're moving forward. You're creating new ways to do it, which creates new energy between you, and it becomes fun. It becomes loving and joyful and playful. I love it. I love this. I think that's all tied into this new vision card. I think that's what kickstarts this open-hearted, loving energy. It's that new way of seeing it, and you have it within. I think you already know what I'm talking about, and maybe haven't wanted to put it into practice or haven't been as trusting of the outcome or whatever. But I believe if you trust yourself, you'll have a great outcome here. Okay? All right, next steps are innocence, inner voice. Oh, God, beautiful. Oh, look at this, Aries. Okay, you are poised for growth at this point in your life. You're poised for it. Whether it be, like we said, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. You're poised for growth. All these cards are asking you to take the knowledge you've gathered so far and use it to grow in any one of those areas. You, by creating this new way of seeing things and opening up your heart and creating joy, you're just, every day you wake up will be filled with wonder. It will be fresh eyes, almost like you suddenly can see more clearly. Like, wow, this is what my life has been, and there will be a new energy behind that. Clarity and newness, a wonder-filled existence is ahead of you. Always tapping into your intuition. This inner voice card is kind of like the guidance card, so that's always supporting you within. If you come upon, you're say, like we said, you want to make your body stronger and you want to work out, you find a way to do it that makes it feel fun, then every day you look forward to doing that. Within you, you might come to a point where, oh, you know what, I might need to make another change because, it's becoming a little stagnant again. You listen to that intuition, because that will take you to the next step and the next step and the next step, right? In your external world, you are just coming onto your own. You're coming into your own. You're really, really becoming the fullest sense of you. And you're doing it with such poise. And it's that wisdom that we talked about, that, your war bonnet, every feather in that war bonnet was earned, right? And your every energy that you take on that advances you to the next level you want to be, that's earned as well. And you can utilize that and keep it sort of in your basket of a knowledge and really begin to rest easy when the next challenging thing happens, you can tap into this sense of maturity and wisdom. You have it. You have it already. All you're here to do is to keep creating and keep advancing. And I love it. And look at this outcome. Breakthrough. Major, major empowerment. Major shifts for the good. For the good. Maybe some falling away of some aspects. Maybe some old habits or some old people or old situations. But what comes through with force is so bright and creative and new and energizing that it doesn't really matter. You're advancing. You're advancing powerfully. Look at this. Beautiful. Wow, do I love that. Yeah, Aries, you have it. You just have everything it takes right now to really make some strides. And so really it's just your choice. You know, what area of your life do you want to transform? Is it your mental area where you want to sort of drop from head to heart, ease up on all the pervasive and consistent thoughts and really start to trust your gut more? Is it, and then that allows your spiritual side to flourish? Do you want to transform your physical self? You want to, make a change in jobs and make a change in connections with others? You have just everything at your feet right now to just take you forward, and make sure you're doing it with joy, because that's the key. That card there is the key to moving forward, and make sure you find ways to be playful and have fun along your way. Okay? The answers are there. They're always there in the future, and your outcome is always there. But how do you want to experience that as you go? Do you want it to be filled with fun, or do you want it to feel burdensome? It's up to you. And, with all the wisdom that you've gained, as far as we talked about the war bonnet and this card of maturity, they're really one and the same. You know better how to proceed for yourself than anyone. So this entire reading is just all about you and your decisions. A lot of major arcana in this reading, a lot of power cards, a lot of real big energies that can thrust you forward. Okay? So go for it. Okay, dear Aries, that's going to be it for now. I thank you guys for being here, and I love you all so much. And until next time, enjoy your days. Okay, take care.